It's the time to get down.
The creator of Facebook has been named one of the 10 worst dressed men.
Wait a minute. You got to wait.
That's part of the good news.
She's shaking her head. Why?
I'm so over him. I'm so sick of hearing about him. We get it. He has money, and he obviously doesn't know how to dress. He's a dork. He's a total geek.
But geek, I thought geeks are in now.
I guess so.
I think you kind of qualify as a geek, actually.
Yeah.
You're one of those fine-ass black women geeks.
Well, you know what it is? It's like whatever you do,
Like
do it well.
Aisha
So if you're
Tyler
a
or
geek,
somebody.
just be a cute geek.
Be a
Like,
geek.
you know, get it together.
That's
Get
right.
it
Take it to another
Wear
level.
your little bow tie and your pocket protector.
Now, Mario, you're going to tell me that if you've seen an example like Christina, that you would turn around and say that she's a geek. Say she wasn't in the studio and you were out somewhere in the market.
But see, I would have engaged her in a conversation. Once she opens her mouth, one can tell that you're dealing with an intelligent woman. So therefore, the conversation shifts.
There's another word.
Yeah, you're trying to figure out what they're into.
There's another word.
I'm never going to be able to fit my head out of the door if you guys keep giving me these compliments.
Well, it works well, don't it?
Yeah, I
yeah,
like
we,
it.
we've been practicing it since last night.
I feel right at home.
Let's go. It'll wear off. Okay. Can't keep that. Cut. Nip it in the bud, damn it.
That's right.
We'll get over your beauty, damn it.
Oh, I see where the comparison is. Somebody threw out a comparison.
I'm tired of being manipulated.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the joys of getting older.
All right.
You're more resistant.
Megan Good. Somebody's throwing up Megan Good
Okay, I'll take
somewhere.
that.
You'll take that one, won't you? Yeah, okay.
As
Yeah.
long as it's not Brandy or Ashanti.
Oh.
That's what I. Some
Well,
I'm
she
like,
can't sing. You can go. I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
kidding.
right, you know.
Well, she sings. Oh, well, I don't want. We want her on the show.
We don't want to
Of course,
put
she
her on blast.
sings. You're wonderful, Ashanti.
Which one? Ashanti? Oh, yeah, Ashanti. You're great. Fabulous girl.
Oh, I'm not.
All right.
No comment.
Okay.
All right. So, okay. Still, we got a little more good news. Here's another good news item.
Okay.
The governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger, says that it cost him $200 million to be governor. He could have made 200 more. That's part of the.
Okay.
What,
Who-
in television? I mean, in film?
He said he said counting expenses and lost income from acting
Oh, God.
in Hollywood films, he probably lost more than $200 million.
Well, sit down. Nobody wants you to be the governor anymore anyway.
You know what?
We
she's
got
a good,
Jerry now.
Right.
We've got Jerry.
Okay.
Who's Jerry?
Jerry Brown.
Okay.
Sort of.
I'm not saying anything.
All right. Not today, but I did find, for those of you who do care, go to my bookmarks, and there's a fascinating video on how to build an igloo. Now, you guys say, Mario, what does it have to do with good news? Because I know how cold it is out there on the East Coast, you guys. No, I'm serious. Check this out. 'Cause I told Vic, because when you stranded in the snow, these Eskimos can build, and they do it. This is a 1949 video. These Eskimos can build a full igloo in an hour and a half. They show you. They showed up for a meeting, and they were outside the house, and so they said they're going to spend the night, so they built an igloo for the night. And so and they show you that the Eskimos can take this knife, cut out these ice. So think about that next time you are stranded in the snow. If you knew more, if you read Wikipedia, we'll talk about Wikipedia because they're having a 10-year anniversary. But if you read that you could build an igloo in an hour and a half and save your ass, by the time they found you, you would be like lounging on like some twigs and stuff by the fire.
Only you.
I was
Only you.
again. This is what What do you read in the morning?
Okay. MLK Day and igloos. That's a nice mixture. I like that. It's pretty tight, man. Hey, they got to throw out some stuff while we're doing this. You know, the Ashanti comparisons and people offering to do photo shoots. You got a lot of fans. I'm just letting you know that. You know.
Oh, well, thank you.
I got a fan. Well, she's invisible.
Oh, Lord.
We got to get the calendar, the Christina Forbes calendar.
I'm ready.
And the webisodes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And that's part of the good news. Here's part of the good news. Part of the good news is that Christina and I were just discussing the idea of her doing her own internet television show, and also with the girls getting Apple. Mm-hmm. And then you have any other friends named after fruit? Peaches, perhaps? I love a candy.
Do I have any? No. Just Apple.
Thank you, Apple. Apple, don't get mad at me. I'm going to be cool with you. I just tease you a little bit.
She's probably done wandered off somewhere.
We're going to get, so that's part of the good news. We got them thinking about doing that, all right?
Well, hey, you keep doing that, man. Hey, you know, Andrew Roman, We stand up, man. I'm trying to keep it with the chat. You guys are keeping it busy.
Andrew
he's laying in, boy. He was, you know. I'm trying, dude. It's either you or her, and I pick her.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you this other clip. This is important because I'm trying to keep it in the good news segment.
Okay.
But you're doing a good job, Mario, because there's been really no bad news. The Eskimo thing.
I'm coming. It's coming.
It's a little.
Oh yeah, I got some bad news for your ass. Oh yeah, it's bad. It's gonna be bad. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. And see, now this is the part where you get to talk. See, when you have breaks like this,
okay. So
this is the part.
This ain't a break.
You're right. You can hit him. You can hit him straight.
It's not a break.
And you know, like
it's a technical.
Okay, here we go. What was that, man? Was that a teaser?
Worried about what they call imminent Armageddon. One man
Urban buffer. Remember.
perceiving the threat after reading ancient. The world celebrates Christmas.
You could do a setup for us, man.
Some are more worried about what they call imminent Armageddon. One man perceiving the threat after reading ancient predictions has taken on himself to guarantee humanity's survival.
See, it's good news. We're gonna guarantee that we're gonna spread Christina's G pool.
Is this another? I know
always
you guys
turn
talked
into
about
What's wrong with this thing?
The world celebrates Christmas.
signs.
Some
You
are
guys
more
talked
worried
about the
about what
signs,
they
the
call
13th
imminent.
Damn it!
Man
right.
builds doomsday.
The whole thing is this man is building a doomsday capsule. That's good. You know, it's 2012 coming. Some of y'all worried. Some of the same ones was worried in 2000. They worried 2012 too. There's worried people, you know.
Y2K.
It's Armageddon. One man perceiving the threat after reading ancient predictions has taken on himself to guarantee humanity's survival. Failing that, his invention can always be turned into an $80,000 sauna. Igor Gorodnev reports.
The ancient Mayan calendar predicts that on 21st of December 2012, the world will end. The Earth will suffer cataclysmic events, floods, eruptions and earthquakes that will wipe out almost everyone. But some are getting ready to survive the apocalypse.
A few kilometers outside of Moscow, on an abandoned battery farm, an invention has been made which
Wait, where are they at? Oh, Moscow. I thought they were in West Virginia. Go on.
This is all about like
humanity when the end of the world does not.
All right, wait a minute. We're having some buffering issues now.
Behold,
reports.
I'm sorry.
a few kilometers outside of Moscow, on an abandoned battery farm, an invention has been made which will save humanity when the end of the world is nigh. Behold, the Doomsday Capsule.
A military engineer by training, Evgeny Obika says he's a genius and that the Large Hadron Collider controls the world weather. He admits that many laughed when he showed us
now. Okay, I'm a
his proposal for the Large Capsule 1 year ago.
Vic, we having some buffering problems.
Yeah, well, we call it the urban buffers that our side of the world, we get parceled out internet, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
capacity.
I'm going to restart it. We're going to deal. I'm just going to play it in a little picture.
Now he's built it. He says people are taking him seriously.
Yeah. The capsule's hermetic. It's got 4 layers of insulation. It can float, roll downhill.
Well, anyway, for $80,000, we want to thank you. Russian television tells us
that many laughed when he admits that many laughed when he showed us his proposal for the life capsule 1 year ago. Now he's
that's
built
his picture of it.
He says
you got little
are taking
people
him
in it and stuff.
seriously.
Little dollies.
The capsule's hermetic. It's got 4 layers of insulation. It can float, roll down hills, and land upside down without being damaged. It can't be destroyed by tremors or lava or magnetic storms. This is where the shower will be, and the air purification systems. It can house up to 4 people for 40 days and costs $80,000.
All right, that's enough of that. We can't keep fighting the damn thing.
I have a question.
I want to thank Russian television. By the way, you notice where we get our videos from, who lets us display video. Al Jazeera, Russian television. All the commies.
Big up to the KGB.
That's right. So, once the U.S. Newsmakers allow us to show clips, which would be our fair use, then we will show them. But until then, Vic, yes.
Yeah, my question is, okay, all that is built. Wonder if it's just a giant sinkhole about a football field in size, it collapses underneath. What happens then?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, as you know, I had friends of mine who sent me ideas for doomsday capsules. That's not new to us here. You know, a lot of my friends, when the medication wears off, they. But you know they're creative. They're creative. So I'm just saying. So this is not the first doomsday capsule. Okay. There are other doomsday capsules.
Okay. So right now we should all really be enjoying our real full last year, right? This is what it's about.
I guess
it's
so.
done, right?
Get it in.
Okay. We're gonna get it in. Okay.
All right. So I want you to know now. I still have more good news. We're almost to the end of the good news now.
Thank you.
But I did have the good news. The good news I had, where was it? I had wonderful cat videos.
Okay.
Are you a animal lover?
Sure, why not?
Gerbils around the house, snakes?
No, we actually have 3 dogs, though.
Oh, not boyfriends, right? Just animals from the...
Yeah, right. They're all dogs. I guess.
You know what?
No, present company excluded, obviously. I had to throw that out.
But you know,
she stays
but we
political.
understand.
I love that. The exceptions to the rule is in the house, and then when she leaves, we fall back under the bus.
All right.
Okay.
So I tell you what, you guys, because of our timing, we're going to leave the bad news for tomorrow. But let me tell you what the bad news we're going to talk about tomorrow. Okay, we're going to show you some updated videos about what's going on in Brazil. As you know, they had the big floods there and the big mudslides, and not just them. Australia also, hampered by tremendous flooding over the size of 2 states.
Wow, man.
Supposedly.
Wow.
So we're going to we'll give you some videos tomorrow about what's going on around the world and the flooding. In fact, let me make little notes. Tuesday. I'll do that tomorrow. We're going to talk about tomorrow the NCAA crackdown. They're cracking down for academics, Vic. You hear about that? They're going after football and basketball. Where all the brothers think of the crackdown on academics. Those you taking those classes, taking those, auditing those classes.
So a lot of sports. So we're not going to get the talented sports milieu.
So we're
athletes, right?
Straight from high school to the pros. That's the way it's going to be.
Okay.
Tomorrow also we'll deal with, give you an update of what's happening with Gabrielle Gifford. And the whole issue is whether or not this shooting really had any political implications. The media, the so-called leftist media, which ain't so leftist because they ain't liberal either, is really trying to portray this as some kind of a special political, even though this is a schizophrenic person which has nothing to do with politics, who shoots somebody. And I'm a leftist. I go like, well, how can you claim this? This is a crazy man, not a political man. A crazy man shot people.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about some of that tomorrow too, you guys, okay? Because I want to leave out on one of the good news. We'll also deal with tomorrow an update on Zsa Zsa Gabor. We're sending her out our best. Actress Zsa Zsa Gabor, who actually had an amputation of her right leg. She's 93. She broke her hip. She had replacement surgery. We'll give you an update that she's doing better now after the amputation. Okay?
Okay.
And also by tomorrow, I will have found the wonderful cat videos. But so I want to take this time because we're going to end the news on an up. But I got to tell you guys about this next video because I think this is really heavier and more fun. I'm about to show you a video that has a significant history. Why? Because this video, Vic, was voted and rated and ranked the number 9 video out of 155 countries. You see that? Now, why is that important? Now, I'm saying not just here in the United States. I'm talking about when you go look international with this video, which I'm going to be pulling up here.
I know what you're doing.
Eventually.
Yeah, see, this is where you get it.
Here
It's
it
the
is.
part you
Because
get.
it was near the top, damn it.
See,
good
yeah,
Lord.
we're going to get you a special assistant, man.
I need an assistant.
Right
I
on
do
your
too.
right
You were
side.
maintaining so well. What happened?
I know. See, that's the part of it. See, and I know he's struggling with
It's
it.
frustration.
Yeah, it is. It's a struggle, man.
I
That's
got to
okay.
take my pill. By the way, it's been 4 hours. Call the doctor.
Okay. In the meantime,